Hey team, Jesse Reynolds here. I have your WOD video for Monday morning. I guess it's the 27th. And I want to talk to you about cast and vision. The question is, where are you going? See, this business is about attracting and recruiting other people who have a similar vision to what you have. See, our products are awesome, and it's very easy to share the products, and it's very easy to introduce other people to the products and the results that they can expect through AdvoCare. And that's great. And if your vision is just 500 or $1,000 a month, honestly, you can accomplish that just through sharing the products. But if your vision is perhaps something more, many of you have been to just got to Success School this past couple weeks ago. So maybe you're at Success School. I'm willing to bet many of you saw a vision of something more for your life. There was someone's story that they shared with you, some triumph some obstacle they triumphed over, some adversity they faced, some lifestyle they now get to live that caught your attention, that was attractive to you. And so this business is about sharing your vision of where you're going with other people. That's what leaders do. This is a leadership business model, and leaders cast vision of where they're going. And if you aren't telling people where you're going, well, then they can't know where it is that you're going. See, an easy trap to fall into, let's say that you are a single working mom and you want to be able to come home full time to your kids, and you know it's going to take about $4,000 a month for you to do that. Now, you may have just gotten started today in AdvoCare, and you may have that vision of wanting to make $4,000 a month, but in your mind, you're kind of thinking, well, I just got started. I haven't made any money yet. I can't really talk to people about the opportunity. Here's the reality, guys. Our products have been working for 21 years. Our business opportunity has been working for 21 years. If you have a vision of where you're going, it doesn't matter if you just got started. You can just simply tell people matter-of-factly of where it is you're going. And where it is you're going should be a certain specific income goal by a certain specific time date with the reason, the so that of why you're doing that. That's what you want to tell people. So if your goal is to make $4,000 a month by the end of this school year in May so that your kids can have you all summer long, well, that's what you tell people. Just simply tell them why you're doing AdvoCare. You know what? I found a way to make an extra $4,000 a month by May so that I can come home full time and my babies can get me all day. If that's what you're doing, just tell people why. Now, here's the thing. When you share your income story of where you're going, when you cast vision of where you're going, some people will be interested, some people won't be interested, and some people will kind of need to go through a process with it. Do not fall into the trap of thinking because some people aren't interested in where you're going that you're not going to get there. If we look at 3-star gold, that's an income level that pays about $3,500 a month in AdvoCare. I'm simplifying it, but in reality, all you're looking for are 3 different business builders on your team who want to make $1,000 a month or more. That's a very simple version, and there's more particulars to it, but that's the basic concept of what it takes to earn 3-star gold, $3,500 a month. And so if that's your vision of where you're going, you only are looking for 3-4 people who want to go the same direction you are. It doesn't matter if 30 people say no, if 50 people say no, 100 people say no. You're only looking for 3 or 4 people. In fact, I really want to focus on that number 3 because 3-star gold can get you all the way to the Ruby pin level, which actually pays $80,000 a year. Now, it's been my experience that for most people, an extra $80,000 a year part-time would make a measurable difference in their circumstances. I mean, that would change everything financially for most families because that's an extra income being added into the household on a part-time basis. You're only looking for 3. So where are you going? How many people do you have to talk to find those 3? Is it 100? Is it 200? Is it 400? I don't know what that number is. Each of us have a different number, but there's some set number. If you will talk to enough people, you will find 3 people who want to go the direction you're going. So it just simply becomes then a question of how soon and how fast. How fast will you talk to those number of people to find your 3? Don't talk to 150 people, only find 1, and then get frustrated and quit and say this thing doesn't work when your next one is right around the corner. Beth and I, we got our first serious business builder, like Rockstar, was when CJ and Melissa Stockwell came on board back in the spring of 2011. But guys, here's the thing. We were in this business for over 3.5 years before CJ and Melissa said yes to us. What if sometime before that first 3.5 years, we had quit and said, you know what, we're not really making the money we thought we could or should, and this thing doesn't work and we're not going to do this. Not only would we not have the lifestyle we do today, But nobody on CJ Melissa's team would have the lifestyles they now have and the hope they have through AdvoCare. So it's very simple. If you want to build this business successfully, more than $1,000 a month, you've got to know specifically and clearly where you're going, and you've got to cast that vision and tell everybody of where you're going, and then ask other people if they want to come along with you. How much income, by what date, and why you're doing that, and what you're going to do with that income. Tell people where you're going, and then be asking for referrals. Ask if they know anyone who would like to be joining you, who'd like to earn income like that, like you're going to be doing. You guys are champions. Make this an awesome Monday. Let's get out there and talk to people.